Alright, everybody, welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake. We're in the Nightmare Hotel now, so this will be the final part for the entire Silent Hill series that I'm able to play. So, yeah. It's been both fun and frustrating. Um, the frustration only comes from how the older ones I just couldn't see, but still. Okay, so that was the only way to really go, unless the observation room had a one. Question mark behind us. Give me that syringe. I feel like if we walk across that again, we're gonna fall, so. And that's where the question mark is, so that's kind of funny. Go under there. Huh. Still can't get it right. 22. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Oh, I see. Okay. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Oh no, I better plug it in. I was hoping to be able to finish the game before it did that, because I was at full battery, I believe, when I started, or just about full. And I was like, I don't know how much I have left. Let's see if I can finish it today. But I think I played like 5 hours of it so far, something like that. So I'm guessing I'm guessing at full charge the controller lasts like 5 hours, which is it's not great. It's not great. Ah, tape recorder from the past. Elevator. It's kind of weird to me that randomly, or not random, I guess, but look at this. It's like, okay, I probably would have figured out that I would have needed to go there. Okay. Yeah, it's literally the only place you can go. We're already on 2, so go to the basement. Seems unnecessary to focus on make you look at the elevator, but I guess, I mean, you didn't have to look at it. This seems weird. I'm in the basement. Or as that, I probably won't ever have to go to that basement again. I do really like, though, how so far, at least, there's no combat in this section. It's just all atmosphere and getting through it. And it's not like, you know, there's no, 14 things that you can check. Like, you can't go through every single room and do all that. It's very much, you can only go this direction. And it doesn't make you, like, or not make you, but it doesn't let you wander off, except for maybe a few feet, in directions that you're not supposed to go. So it doesn't waste your time or anything like that. Engine.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Angela's story is so sad. .312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Big save.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone. I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Obsolete. Destroy what you don't need. Scarlet egg. Rust colored egg. I did think for a second, am I not hitting them in the correct spots? I was like, maybe I need to hit them from the back. Like, man, they are not, they don't even seem like they're getting hurt.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
I wasn't sure if they changed that boss fight any.
Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf?
Yeah, that is the shitty thing about healthcare. It's mostly about money. Shape forces the mind. 26. We got 51 for the rifle. I haven't shot the rifle once, so if I haven't found all the rifle ammo, or if I have, this is as much as you get in the game. I doubt I found all the ammo though. I know I've missed like the those memories from the original game or whatever you want to call them. And I know I've missed some of those photos. I don't even know what those photos are. I haven't really looked into it. Maybe I will after the game. Who knows? Oh, I can't, I must be full health. I was like, let me top off real quick, but it must be full.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I
I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be? Hmm?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
James.
That part of me. Defeat her.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're not here. Are you?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Only way out. Reach the in-water ending. So yeah. Radio silence. Complete the game without using the radio. Yeah, the radio is kind of annoying. So the in-water ending was the one I was trying to go for because I had gotten the leave ending in the original. And I wanted to get a different one here. And there were 3 regular ones, I believe. The only other one is, I think, the Maria ending, where you leave with Maria. She coughs at the end, and James says you might want to get that looked at, saying he's just going to repeat the cycle over and over again. Silent Hill 2 has become one of my favorite games of all time, and it's not because of the combat, the gameplay. It's not because of the graphics. It's because this is one of the few games that does characters so incredibly well. And I'm gonna mute the music just in case it's copyrighted. And the story of it is so deep and meaningful that it's a game that rises above so many of these other, the gameplay is amazing, the graphics are amazing. That doesn't always matter to make an amazing game. That doesn't always matter. And because you have, all the characters in here. You have Eddie, who is there because he was bullied and couldn't take it and killed somebody over it, and I guess just kept killing. And in the end, you killed him, and that was the end of his thing. But then you have Angela, who was abused physically and probably mentally by her dad. Her mom was already dead, I feel like, or maybe has left, and that's why she was looking for her. And she killed her dad in, probably self-defense, but couldn't handle the fact that she had done that. And so ends up obviously killing herself. And so you have 2 people there who never leave Silent Hill, and probably just repeat it over and over again. And that's again why Eddie says, how many times do I have to kill you? Because he is not able to overcome his faults and all that stuff, so he stays there. You have, Laura, who is the innocent and who doesn't see the monsters and all that stuff. And then you have James, who he does kill his wife, but she does want him to do it. It's more of a mercy so that she doesn't have to suffer for any longer. And in the leave ending, he overcomes his guilt of having to do that, and he goes off with Laura, who is now, I guess his kid. Whereas with the in-water ending, he can't deal with the fact that he's done that, and so he kills himself in response. And I think the Leave ending is my favorite. Now, done right, I do love a depressing ending. I think they can overcome any happy ending because of, just if they're done well. But I think the Leave ending, it was my favorite, mostly because with that one, you see what happens with Laura. And with this one, the In Water ending, and then the Maria one, you don't really know what becomes of her. And ultimately, she's not really there for a reason, I don't think, unless you get the Leave ending. But yeah, the atmosphere, the characters, the story, it's all done so well, and especially in this remake, the acting is even better in this remake, except for, I would say, Maria. Her voice work was weird in the first one, and it's weird in this one too. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. It might be. But I felt her voice acting was always a bit strange, how she delivered it. But maybe that's supposed to be that way. But yeah, I wish they would have included the Born from a Wish DLC, because I was not able to play that. And it's a short thing. It's only like an hour or something like that. So it's like, why not include it, But the Bloober Team's next game does look really good, and what they've said of what it's about looks really good. And they said they're not opposed to doing more Silent Hill games, so I do honestly hope that we get more remakes. 1, 3, 4, even Shattered Memories. And I think with some of them, like, what was it? If they would just remaster, like, Downpour, so that you can play it on regular systems, that would be nice. Then you have Origins, which I hear isn't great, but again, it's one, if you want to remake it, you can make it better. Yeah, I'll unmute. See what we got. Of course, I played on standard. I didn't feel like playing 40 hours of this. Got the In Water ending 1 of 8. So technically, I have gotten 2 of all the endings because I got the Leave ending in the original game. There were 3 endings, main endings, and then there was the dog ending where you find out that's in the new game. There's all the rest are new game plus. So you have 5 new game plus endings. There's the dog one, the UFO ending, and then 2 or 3, I think 3 that Bloober Team put in. But looking up what they are, they're very, very slight variations of the other endings, the main ones. So I don't know why they really put those in. But it took us about almost 15 hours to complete. 52 kilometers what we've traveled. We picked up 449 consumables. Notes picked up 58. I don't know how many notes there are. Number of times tried to open locked doors, 433. Number of times checked the map, 667. And I'm going to honestly say that's pretty good, because I've seen so many people with it when it's like over 1,000. We have another tab. Total enemies killed, 352. Enemies killed by shooting, 22. Enemies killed by fighting, 330. Total damage you received, 4,004. I feel like it's a lot. Favorite weapon was a steel pipe. Number of shots fired, 854. Number of windows destroyed, 205. Number of healing items used, 115 times. Died 3. Number of dodges performed, 666. That's the perfect number of times to dodge. But yeah. You have gained access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. I think it's one of the best story games that you can play. So yeah. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is a much shorter video than I usually do, but hey, we finished it faster than I thought I would. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this series, and join me for the next one. Bye.